we have a panel of very talented interviewers, and each of the interviewers has a question about shopping and food over the last century, how things have changed. And then we have very kindly, we have some of the residents who've lived in our area for much longer who can tell us a little bit about how things used to be a long time ago and when they were children, and whether things are very different now, or whether the way you shop now is exactly the same as it used to be in the past. And that's really what we're looking at.
Did you buy most of your food or grow it? And where did you grow fruit?
For general food, you grew most of it. Potatoes, cabbages, if pigeons left them alone, parsnips, carrots.
We had lucky enough to have a big garden, and at the bottom we bought a piece of land behind next door, and that was turned into a vegetable garden. And we used to get sent down as children to pick the beans and everything, and we were nearly self-sufficient. But yes, it was lovely to have homegrown food.
My question is, do you think that people thought more about the environment a long time ago?
One of the things that I can recall from my childhood was the way that so many different things were reused, as in recycling. My father's shirts, they wouldn't throw away the shirt, they would turn the collar and they would turn the cuffs. If the shirt was too old to use, you'd use it as a duster. So there was a lot of recycling, but we didn't think of it as being recycling.
What kind of food treats did you have when you were little?
I was just going to say my treat on a Saturday was actually having instant whip.
Oh,
and we always look forward to have instant whip on a Saturday.
I can remember, if I'd been really, really good and helped my mother, that I was given a penny to go down to the fish and chip shop and get a penneth of scrapings.
Do you think that supermarkets are a good thing?
I'm not really in favour of supermarkets. I think they have become very greedy. The supermarket started off by selling food, but in more recent times they've taken over selling, say, cards, birthday cards, newspapers, the chemist. They're all in the supermarkets now, and that's done away with the smaller shops in the high street, and it's a big problem that we're having in many towns and cities now.
With different lifestyles today, particularly with women working so much more, that supermarkets do offer a fast service because women just haven't got time to go from shop to shop to shop. So I don't think it's all negative.
What is your favourite thing about the sort of the olden days?
I think family life really was different. And just sat around the table to have your meals.
I never felt rushed as a child. I loved my childhood, and you felt there was time to play with your friends, and there was no targets or anything like that. You were just you. I never felt pressured in any way, and it was lovely.